Today's the big charity bike run. I got my cousins riding with me, Pete and Nick, and my two buddies, John and Steve.
What's going on out here? What, you got the run starting from here? Nice to see you.
Now all I need to do is get Teresa on the bike.
What's that?
That's for you.
Listen, I don't want to go on the back of the bike. I just want to check it out. Well, where's your girl? I don't see nobody bringing their girls.
I mean, I don't know what Larry's problem is. Why does he have to make me feel guilty? Look, this is definitely a guy thing.
I can just follow you. What's the difference if I'm behind you in the car or if I'm behind you here? I'm still behind you.
Just put a sign on your back, say, I'm really not a biker.
You know what? You can't force her, though. Right?
Shut up,
But I was gonna say, you had to say that?
John.
Yeah.
Taking
Thank
sides
you,
now?
John.
Yeah, you know what? This is Boys' Day.
Thank you, John.
Yeah, we can't wait on you.
Listen, I might be dressed in leather and boots, but I ain't no biker chick.
Why does he gotta lean so much? Everyone else is driving straight. This is Larry.
What's with all the bobbing and weaving? Perfect example of why I don't want to be on the back of the bike. Stop bobbing and weaving.
How safe am I supposed to feel? His arms up here, his legs are out to here. He looks like he's relaxing. It doesn't look like he's paying attention. Look, see? He's got a weave. You're an idiot! What are you doing? That's crazy! This is why I don't like to be on the bike!
The chance of me getting on the back of that bike just went from slim to none.
Usually at a bike run, people show up on a motorcycle. My wife shows up in an SUV. I'm so embarrassed.
Oh my God, this is your riding buddy? Yeah. This is so sweet.
Larry is always telling me how the biker community is so involved. And I am completely blown away by how many people are here today to support this charity run.
Larry rides with all the weaving and the leaning, and I don't like that. He's still trying to get me on the back of the bike. He put the little seat on the back. I don't know. I don't know if you know what I do, but I'm a medium. I'm able to connect with people that have crossed over, and it's just when I came here, the amount of energy that is here is just absolutely incredible. But I don't know who lost the son. Do you know someone that lost the son?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, you know, but you see, this is the thing. I just pick up the souls. I don't know who they might go to.
Right.
Who lost their son? So is it your son that is departed?
Yes. My name is Ed, and I miss my son more than my words are capable of describing.
What do you carry with you of your sons? He kept showing me like a badge.
He was out in New York City
You just
highway
told me
cop.
that you carry something of his.
I got his
Perfect.
badge and everything.
Perfect.
My son Ed was a New York City highway patrolman. He's a great son. You couldn't ask for better. He's a great father. And it's really painful to talk about him still. I was very angry when he did what he did.
I need him to validate that he's okay. And he showed me that you wrote something about him.
I got a diary I started that every once in a while when my sorrow is so overwhelming, I write in it. And he took his own life. So it was a shock to our family when he took his own life. When I get in my bad moods, I write stuff. The anger, the sorrow, missing him, the pain my wife, my daughter-in-law, my grandchildren are going through. That's what's in there. You know, I don't do it every day, but when I'm overwhelmed, and at the end of the day, sometimes I have to do it.
He says you can be as angry as you want. He says, but I'm sorry. You know what? I understand that he took his own life because he took responsibility, but he just said to me, he goes, Teresa, he goes, there was a part of me that I really didn't think that I was gonna die. Do you understand that? That it was so random and so, that would be the last thing that you would have thought that your son would have done. Is that correct?
True, yes. But like, I feel if I had taken his guns away, he'd be here today. It's the sin you carry as a parent when something goes wrong, and you can't walk away from it. I didn't have the guns taken away. Had I done it, he'd still be here. So I failed as a father.
Your son just leaned over and kissed you and said, "I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry that I left you with that burden." To acknowledge that even if you took away every single gun that he owned, would not. Because your son just made me feel like he was very resourceful. If he had his mind set on something, he was going to do something, he was going to do it. Correct?
Yes.
And your son says, no matter what I did in my life, my dad was always there for me. And I think that it's just important that you remember the first thing that your son had me say to you, that he was proud to be your son.
Yeah, well,
You understand that?
we still have a sticker, you know, a little sticker on the side of the refrigerator that he left a note one day, how proud he was of his mother and me.
Yeah. And that was the first thing that he had me say to you.
When Teresa said my son was proud of me, I knew it was for real because that's the type of person he was. He's always been sincere and genuine, even when I wasn't a good father.
Just know that your son did an amazing job of validating for you and that his soul is still with you.
Appreciate it.
And let his family know that he's watching over them.
I will.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
you're very welcome.
I get a head. Hug
Are
Ed.
you kidding?
They're a really nice group of people. I mean, I didn't know this how much fun you have when you come on one of
See?
these things.
Maybe you'll start to ride.
Listen, don't be getting ahead of yourself,
Come on.
Larry.
Well, there's no time as the present. There's plenty of things I do with Teresa that I don't like, but I do them anyway because that's what marriage is about. It's a give and take thing. Teresa, just get on my bike.
Maybe just to the stop.
Yeah, we'll do a nice, easy little
Baby steps.
baby steps. Here you go. This is your helmet.
Look, I'm scared, but with the kids getting older, it's important for us to do things together as a couple. So I'm just gonna have to swallow my fear and hold on for dear life.
Oh, see, I don't like this feeling already. I don't like...
Oh, look at how cute you look with this. I like this
I don't
helmet
like
on
it.
you.
Don't make it too tight. See, this is what I don't like. And then the
can pull
noise
this
is gonna
tight.
be loud.
Oh, stop.
Oh. All right, 1 second.
All I know is that he better not be hot dogging and doing no papa wheelies and zooming in and out.